So far we've checked out a working copy of our repository, and we've seen how to add files to the repository, make modifications, and commit those changes. The first time that we added files, we actually added an entire directory, and it recursively added all the subdirectories and files contained within those directories. But you may have, in many scenarios, the need to just add an individual file to a directory that's already under version control. So right now we're in our Jolt subdirectory of our working copy. We have our hello.cpp source code written in C++. We'd also compiled that to a hello executable. And maybe we'd like to go back and we really prefer Python for our Hello World program, so we're going to create a Python version of Hello World. So we use our favorite editor to go ahead and create that file, and we go ahead and test it out and make sure it works properly. It works, so if we now use the svn status command, again, remember that the question mark next to a file indicates that the file is present in the working copy, but it's not being maintained under version control. So hello.py has just been created, but is not under version control. So if we'd like to put that file under version control and commit it, remember it's a two-step process. So first I add the file, and I could go ahead and add a sequence of files, and then if I had additional files that I'd like to put under version control, and then once I'm added all those files, I can go ahead and see that hello.py has an A next to it indicating that I've added the file, but I've not yet committed that, so I need to go ahead and use the svn commit, and again provide a useful commit message of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, etc. And once I commit the file, it's going to go ahead and send that to the central repository server that hosts our svn repository, and I get back the message that it was committed. If I go ahead and use the status command now, hello.py is not showing up because it is a file that's in our repository and also under version control. And furthermore, it has no local modifications to it, so everything is synced up, and the files in our working copy are also committed back to our central repository server.